Hello and welcome to this quick call about what is coaching. If you're watching this, it is honestly because I saw something super spectacular in you, or God led me to reach out to you to share about the coaching opportunity. And I want you to know from the very beginning that I do not take lightly the opportunity to share the coaching opportunity with you, because almost 7 years ago, someone was really bold and asked me to come and learn more. And I learned more about something like this through a call exactly like this. And it has absolutely changed my life. It has changed my family's life. And I think it is a privilege to get to share my story with you, but also to share with you what we do as coaches and how our team takes health and fitness and the coaching opportunity to really honor God and help other women not only find freedom in their fitness, but to invite God into that process and into our businesses. So I am Rachel Mitchell. If you just stumbled upon this video somehow, I am Rachel Mitchell. I have been a coach with Team Beachbody at the time of this recording for 6.5 years. And I started just like everybody else does, at ground zero, with really not a whole lot of Instagram, social media expertise. I was not at my goal weight when I started as a coach in 2014, but I knew that God was calling me to honor him more with my body, with my choices. I had 2 small children at home, and I didn't have the time or honestly the energy to plan to go to the gym every morning, to get in my car and go and to worry about my kids because they were small while I was there. I wanted something that I could do at home. So if my youngest woke up and he needed me, I would be here. And so I honestly and truly was also looking for something that would teach me how to eat, how to fuel my body. I was struggling with PMDD, severe PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. I had very high cholesterol, and I knew I didn't want to take the medicines. I didn't want to take anything for my hormones. I wanted to be my healthiest self, and I wanted to do it the right way. And I knew, yes, I wanted to work out, but I also knew that my nutrition was a problem, and I had to find something that was going to teach me how to take care of my body. That was not going to be a quick fix or a patch or a pill or anything like that. And so I Googled portion control. I remember very clearly sitting at my desk thinking, this is silly, this is silly, this is silly, this is not going to work. I started so many things and stopped them, but I did it anyways. And I found a program called the 21-Day Fix. You may be familiar with it. It spoke to me, 30-minute workouts I could do from home, nothing crazy. It had these pretty little color-coded containers with it, and I bought it. $60. I said I was not going to buy a shake. I was not going to buy a coach. I was not going to do any of that stuff. I just wanted the workout program, the portion containers, wanted to know what to eat. And I did it for myself. I didn't tell a soul. I didn't even tell my husband at first. I just bought it, waited for it to come in, read the book cover to cover in like 30 minutes, and I started. And after 21 days, I did get results. I did lose weight. I did feel better and stronger and more confident. And that's where my story began. And obviously, over time, God has really spoken to me more through his word about what he says about our bodies, what he says about food, what he says about our choices and self-control and all those wonderful things. And that has just weaved its way into my coaching business. I didn't decide to be a coach until about 3 or 4 months into my own personal fitness journey. I found my coach later after I found the workout program. I reached out to her. She allowed me to join her challenge groups. Again, I said, I'm not buying a shake, I'm not doing any of that stuff, but when I decided to sign up as a coach at the end of August in 2014, I bought the shake and just said, well, if I hate it, I hate it. I just won't do it anymore. If I love it, at least I can maybe get it paid for by helping 3 friends, right? And so that was the beginning for me. It was the end of the beginning, the beginning of something incredible. And so I have not looked back. I joined my coach's accountability group. I joined her new coach training mentorship. I did what she told me to do. I invited God into it, and really over the years have sought to make him number one in my business. And that's what I want my team of coaches to do as well. We work hard. We love the work. This work has brought me home. I was a full-time college history instructor when I became a coach, and I had to find the time to work this business. 30 minutes here, 20 minutes here. I got up a little bit earlier, stayed up after the kids went to bed to finish my work activities, but I did it. And every single day that I took action, my business grew. Even if I couldn't see the growth, it was growing. And so in 2019, I was able to leave my full-time teaching job to become a full-time mom. And now we homeschool, and coaching is my full-time income. I'm very thankful for it every single day, how God has blessed this business. I know it's possible. And so I get excited to tell you about it. All right. So with that, the teacher in me is going to share my screen because I have some slides that absolutely just kind of speak and explain everything that you need to know. And it begins with us. Like, these are some beautiful women from my team at a leadership retreat we had last year. And I'm just so thankful for how God has led women to this business, to this team. And I'd love to get to do this with other believers. But first of all, what are we going to talk about? We are going to make this as quick as possible because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. But I do want you to know, first of all, what we do as coaches. Then we're going to talk about who we're looking for on our team, on Team Take Heart, how you earn an income, what working the business looks like, and how you can join and get started with our team. So first of all, let's just dive right into what do we do as coaches. You may see us posting sweaty selfies and doing stories and reels and all that fun stuff, but what is that all about? First of all, as a coach, your own health and fitness will be your first priority. We cannot help others do anything that we are not doing ourselves. And I believe that allows us to build a business that just has integrity. I am never going to ask somebody to drink a shake that I don't drink. I'm never going to ask somebody to do a workout program and finish it if I don't finish them, right? I'm not going to ask somebody to eat clean and really understand the benefits of fueling your body well 80% of the time if I'm not doing that myself. So we lead by example. And again, that is an integrity-based business. So when you see us posting our sweaty selfies, sharing our transformation, doing our workouts in our stories, and giving people calls to action to join our accountability groups, it's because we are doing it ourselves and we believe in it so much. So when people join our accountability groups, we are posting and inviting our friends and family. And again, don't worry, we'll walk you through all of that. When you're learning to share your story and people are catching your energy and they're like, wow, you are really excited about what you're doing, you're getting results, all of those things, people will join you. If you give it time, you may have lots of people join you in the beginning. It may take a little bit of time for people to commit to what we call our accountability groups, which is just where we support people. We put them into we have a Beachbody on Demand group. You may already be part of one yourself. And we share, again, our workouts. We share recipes. We share encouragement. We share fitness tips. We share faith-based tips, things like that, where we really get to love on the women who decide to link arms with us, who decide to do the workouts, who decide to drink the Shakeology, which has just absolutely changed my life, and learn more about how to fuel their bodies. So one, we're posting, we're doing the workouts ourselves, we're sharing our story on social media and inviting people to join us each month. And then once people do join us, and you will set a goal. I have a goal. I've had a goal since day one of my business to help at least 3 women every single month join my faith and fitness accountability groups, where I get to love on them, where I get to support them, where I get to encourage them and help them get results. And then the last thing, just kind of in a nutshell, that we do is that we build a team of people who are doing this with us. We are building a ripple effect in the fitness world. We are being a light together. And so just like I'm doing here, I'm inviting you to join our team to become a part of this and our mission to serve other women in faith and fitness. We are building our business and bringing in new women who want to work hard, who want freedom in their fitness and their finances, and teaching one another how to help more people. So when we are coaching, these are just some examples of what we offer to people who do join our accountability groups. Obviously, the fitness piece of it, the workouts that we get to do are workouts that we can do from anywhere. If you are a gym lover, you can do these workouts from the gym. You can stream them from anywhere that you have access to Wi-Fi, right? And if you can do it on an app on your phone, I do it on my desktop every day when I work out. You can do it on your smart TV. These are fitness programs that go with you. And when you enroll or when you have someone join you as a challenger, they get access to the same exact workouts that you are doing. And we have over 600 programs, and they are for any fitness level. You don't have to create workout plans for people. Beachbody has done that in a really, really professional way that yields results. And so your job will be just to pair someone up with a program based on their fitness goals. If they have to have low impact, or if they love weights, if they love dancing, we have something for everybody. And I will teach you how to actually get your challenger started. Second piece of that we offer as a coach is the nutrition piece. When someone signs up with a challenge pack, which is a year membership to Beachbody On Demand, 30 Day Supply of Shakeology, they also get a year membership to our nutrition programs. We have two. One is based on portion control, one is based on mindset, but they both essentially teach the same thing, which is food is fuel. It is not a diet. I do not use that word. I don't love that word. I see our bodies as beautiful, beautiful machines that God has created to work well. And He gave us the food to fuel our bodies to help them work well. The Beachbody nutrition programs simply teach clean eating. Definitely a good balance. It's not restrictive. You can have your birthday cake when you celebrate. You can have that treat meal on the weekends that you love to have, but it's already calculated for you to keep your macros in check, to put the most amount of the good foods in your body so you are burning fat, building muscle. And then obviously we have fantastic supplements like Shakeology, which is a nutrient dense meal replacement shake. We have my Mama Go-Go juice. We have all kinds of products, beach bars, that we can be confident in putting into our bodies and our families' bodies as well. The third piece of what we offer people as a coach is accountability. So like I said before, when we run accountability groups through Beachbody On Demand, and that is where we get to support people. Now, I was scared to death to run my first boot camp. I was scared to do it on my own. But what I found is that was really my sweet spot. Like, that's what I love to do. I love to lead other women in this area. And we will help you run your first group. We will give you, content for your challenge groups, but really you will bring to your first boot camp what nobody else can bring, which is your experience, your story, your faith, what God is doing in your own life, and you will get to pour into other people. And I will say that I have made the best friends in my challengers and in my coaches, and we just love to support women in that way. Now, who are we looking for to be a coach? Who am I looking for to be a coach on Team Take Heart? I am definitely, and not going to sugarcoat this, I am looking for women who have passion to work hard doing something that they love. Now, when I say work hard, I am not looking for someone who's going to come in and sacrifice family, sacrifice friends, sacrifice peace to build a business, right? You can build an incredible business with starting with 1 to 2 hours a day. I know I did it. But we're looking for people who have that passion and that commitment to hard work, but also who are willing to really listen to what God is telling you as you build your business. Somebody looking for more freedom in your schedule. Like I said before, I used to work full time as a college instructor. I was missing so much of my family's life. And I knew within a year or two of this business that I could actually create what I needed with God's help to bring me home. And so I was looking for that time freedom to be home with my family. And maybe you don't need that. Maybe you already are at home, or maybe you have a job that you love, and you don't want to quit. Maybe you just want more time. Maybe you want to work part time, or maybe you want to have something to call your own. Because you do like feed little kids all day, and you're wiping bottoms, and you're doing schoolwork, and you just kind of want something for your own. That was me. And even maybe traveling, if you don't need the income, but you want to have more vacations with your family, more fun things, and that could reward you in that way. That's also a big perk of this. I definitely want to work with people who will make fitness and health a priority. Again, this is not a legalistic lifestyle. We definitely teach, that health and nutrition should not be restrictive, but we have to also understand that you can't eat sugar and cookie dough and drink the wine every night and all those things if you're going to be your healthiest and for your body to function the way that God wants it to. And so making your health and fitness a priority is definitely a job requirement, but not in an icky, like you have to have a perfect body kind of way. I don't have six-pack abs, never have. Who knows? God may give them to me when I'm 50, but I don't have them right now. We're definitely looking for people who are ready to step outside their comfort zone. You're ready to stop focusing on saying, I can't, and start saying, I can do the things. I can learn how to do this business. I am coachable. Somebody who wants to be surrounded by other women who think the same. I will tell you, our team is filled with incredible hardworking women we don't compare, we don't compete, we lift each other up, and we say it a lot, we rise together. So when you succeed, I succeed. When I succeed, you succeed, right? It's not a competition-based business. We absolutely rise together, and we want women who are teammates, who are encouraging, who will lift another sister up when she needs it. And definitely, this is a business that you can create wealth that will last for years to come. Now, Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income in this business. It's definitely based on your own work, your own effort, and what you put into this business. But I'm here to testify that in a couple of hours a day, you can build a very substantial income. And even today, with this being my full-time income, I probably don't work more than 3 to 4 solid hours in a day, which is great because I used to work a lot. So what do we do in just a day of coaching? I know that this is always the big question. We're going to talk about money next, but it's important to know how we earn. How do we actually do the work that creates the income? And I've kind of talked about this pretty much in previous slides, but I want to just really bullet point it for you so you have no doubt. Again, we work out. Number one thing I do in the morning is I spend time with God. I definitely carve out, honestly, 30, 40 minutes to an hour for me, and then I work out. Because I know if I don't work out, I'm going to miss that piece of my business that, like, if I'm working out, I have those endorphins flowing. I have those results myself. I feel confident in inviting other people to do what I'm doing, right? And I'm going to put that on social media, and I'm going to share some encouragement in my stories, sometimes a sweaty selfie, and be the proof that this actually works, right? I also drink Shakeology. Like I said, I was a huge skeptic of Shakeology. Did not think I was ever going to drink a shake. But after a month of drinking Shakeology, I noticed my cravings were reduced. I started to notice after a few months that my hormonal symptoms were much improved. After a year of Shakeology, my cholesterol was back to normal with no meds. So you better guarantee that I am going to shout this from the rooftop and offer it to anyone who will join me. And if people don't join me with the workouts and Shakeology and my accountability groups, I still get to serve people on my social media by sharing tips and encouragement and adding value, right? We are not just here to make a buck. The bucks do come when we help people, but I want to serve people who don't join me too. So we're being the proof that this works, and then we're inviting other people to do it with us. Every single day, I grow my social media following, which means I'll follow other women who are like me. I will connect with new women about homeschool, about faith, about fitness, about funny stuff that my kids say. And I will build genuine relationships, and we are never going to teach you guys to just jump to a sale. Yes, we want you to sell something so you earn an income, but we want you to sell something to people who are like you, who relate to your story, who is that other mom who is tired and afraid of starting and stopping again, right? So every day you will invite people to either your accountability groups or to learn more about the coaching opportunity, just like I invited you. And we do have a goal. As a business building coach, you will have a goal to help at least 3 women every single month join your accountability groups or your coaching team. And again, we will train you on how to use social media, how to talk to people, how to not be salesy, but you will be the one actually going out and doing the work. Then we follow up. Of course, not everyone says yes right away. Not everyone wants to jump straight in, but we continue to follow up with people who have goals but just weren't ready, build that trust, and never give up on another sister. Like, that's a big, important mindset piece of my business. I don't want to give up on somebody who says they need health and fitness, who says they need change, but maybe they just weren't ready, because again, I know that this works. And then it's really just wash, rinse, repeat. Just do these things daily. I encourage my team to work Monday through Friday, and catch up on Saturday and take Sundays off or use it for planning, and just wash, rinse, repeat, and you will grow. We have something called a business or a success system tracker that outlines every single day exactly what you need to do, so you're never alone, you're never lost. And that's been valuable to me, because I love to work from a list. I love to know what I'm supposed to be doing every day, and you don't have to wonder any day as a coach what you should be doing. So how does that all equal income? So there are a few ways that you can actually earn as a coach. The first way is through commissions. So every time somebody signs up with you as a customer, whether they buy that challenge pack with everything, what we call the total solution, or whether they buy like some Energize or beach bars, you earn 25% to 40% on the sales that you make. So that's just from customers. And honestly, I'm not going to encourage you to build a huge business just on commissions, because that would be a little bit tedious. But when you start to build a team who is doing it with you, your friend signs up and she helps her friends, your sister signs up and she helps her friends. When you grow a team of women and you advance in rank, which just means that you are signing other people as coaches under you, you actually earn more than just commission. You earn bonuses, cycle bonuses, things like that on top of the commission that you were just earning when you only had customers. And then the third part, and really the long-term growth part, is that when you start to build a business that actually you're building other leaders with you, you start to become a part of the Star Diamond bonus pool. I'm not going to dive into that, but I just want you to know, if you go back and you're doing these things every day, Monday through Friday, you're consistent, you show up to our trainings, and you do the work yourself, and you get excited about it, you're going to grow into this Star Diamond pool. Okay. So that's how we earn. And you're free to ask me anything about that in our direct message. So there's also extra fun stuff that I love to talk about. But when you are helping those 3 people every month, which we call Success Club, you get free stuff like tanks and luggage and all that cool stuff that you see me toting around and celebrating too. There are definitely reward trips. We have earned, 6 or 7 trips with Team Beachbody now, just because I do help 3 people every single month join my accountability groups. I will work hard for that trip for my family, because we didn't have that access to things like that before. And I'm thankful for those memories that we have been able to make through this work that I love so much. And then we have training events. Training events are events that you do earn to go to. So as you grow in your business, you can actually earn spots. So like this fall, we'll do a leadership retreat for our team. But Team Beachbody does other events. So we have Summit every year, and that's in the summertime. And any coach can go to Summit, and that's where Beachbody pours into us, and they train us, and they give us the support that we need. And then as you grow in leadership, there are other events. Like this is a picture of me in Arizona a couple of years ago. You have a new leader conference in LA once a year. And so there are lots of fun travel and learning opportunities. So how do you join? How do you join as a coach? I'm going to go over this, and then I'm going to tell you what happens after you join. You have a couple of options to sign up as a coach. If you're already a customer and you purchased a challenge pack and you have all that stuff and you just want to be a coach, you can sign up with $40, and Beachbody will make you a coach. You can start earning, and you can start signing people up that way. Now, I always suggest that you sign up with a challenge pack, which is these packages that have the year membership to Beachbody On Demand, the Shakeology, the nutrition programs, and whatever workout program that you want to do. You can do a base challenge pack, which is usually $160. Sometimes they go on sale. The deluxe challenge packs comes with all of that, plus the performance line, which I use on the regular, the pre-workout and post-workout. Then there's a mega challenge pack that probably just has about everything you need. It has all of the stuff I just mentioned, plus a 3-day refresh, plus beach bars. And so you really get to try a lot of the different products and figure out what you like. Because here's the thing, you don't have to use all the products in Team Beachbody. There's some that I don't honestly love, but I have some that I absolutely believe in and I use them regularly. And so I can confidently invite other people to do this with me. Now, military, active military, veterans, and spouses actually do not pay a coach fee. They don't have to pay the coach sign-up fee, and they don't have to pay the monthly $15.95 membership fee for being a coach, which I think is really cool. That membership fee really just covers all of your maintenance for your business. You don't have to ship anything. Beachbody does that for you, and so that's what that $15.95 goes towards each month. And so this is how you begin. So what happens next? What happens next? And let me say too, like I say here at the end, paying $15.95 a month to run a business that can pay you like double, like can end up like now I earn almost twice as much as I did as a full-time college history instructor. Again, Team Beachbody does not guarantee an income. You have to create your income based on your level of effort and what you put into your business, but the potential is incredible. I invested in my business with a $140 challenge pack. I've paid a $15.95 monthly fee every month, and I have grown a business that has changed our family's life. Okay. So that's pretty incredible to me. So what happens after you join? What happens after you join our team? Well, obviously, we will welcome you to this awesome, awesome team that we have filled with women who love the Lord and who want to honor Him with our bodies and our businesses. We have a new coach training. It is done through Facebook. You will go into a Facebook new coach launchpad. There, 3 times a week, we'll give you an opportunity to learn and to implement things that will grow your business. With me personally, I am willing to have a one-on-one weekly support call with you based on your action. So we'll do a getting started call. I'll give you some things to do that week. If you do them, we'll come back the next week and we'll do some new things and just continue to grow. But again, I will meet you halfway. I will meet you where you're at. So if I give you some things to do that previous week and you don't complete them, we'll push the call off until you do complete them. Why? Why do I do that? Because I know that the more that you're taking action in the business and the more that you trust me, that these things will work, the more that you will grow and the more your confidence will grow. All right. So we have weekly team calls as well. And that's on Monday nights at 7 Central Standard Time. And we have our new coach call every week as a group on Monday nights at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So no lack of training. What I will actually help you do is prioritize. I don't want you on 15 calls a week. I don't even want you on 3 different calls a week. I want you to make one call every week a priority and not get so overwhelmed that you stop taking action. All right. And so we do provide the training that you need, where you need it, and you get to plug in and you get to take the action, and then we will just continue to pour into you and help you grow your business no matter where you're at. Now, I do want to, before I finish, I want to introduce you to some of the women on my team that I love so much, that have become some of the best friends, that are absolutely crushing it. So you know my story. I was a professor who loved to work, never thought about staying home with my kids. Here I am. God made a way. He created that desire in my heart to be home and to homeschool. And little did I know that Beachbody was going to be the way that we did that. Kimberly is a stay-at-home mom. She was a former nurse, and now she stays home to take care of her 3 small children. Not small anymore, really. They're like, the youngest is 4, and the other 2 are in grade school. But she says, I always dreamed of being a stay-at-home mom, but when God allowed me to leave my nursing job to come home, I found myself missing work after a few months. Coaching has allowed me to work, to be home, and get in the best shape of my life. I love that. Shannon is another dear friend. She said this was the missing piece. She's a lawyer. She used to be a press secretary, and she said, I never saw coaching coming. But after falling off the health wagon for years, I finally got my own results with our programs and overcame postpartum depression. I knew I needed to share this with busy women who need the solutions we have. Courtney is an accountant from Alabama. She is a newer coach, but she is absolutely, absolutely crushing it. She is a wife and mom of two beautiful babies, and all of these people will be at our team retreat this summer. Steph Paulson, she is so precious, like so precious. So thankful God connected us. We actually met through Instagram. And so it's very cool how you can connect with people that you never knew were out there just by doing this work. She says that she has financial goals for her family and her dreams. She is a newer coach who has like hit all of her new coach goals. She is a healthcare worker by day. She and her husband own a really fun and work intensive farm in Wisconsin, and she is mom to this little beauty right here. And she is working to create freedoms for her family as well. So that's it. That's it. And hopefully I did that in like 30 minutes. But I love what I do. I love what I do. I believe in what I do. I believe in our team. I believe in you, quite honestly, or I would not have invited you here. But just the fact that we get to be who we are, get to be people, women who love God and who want to chase him down every single day and build a business based on that. And based on serving other people, not just in fitness and food, but incorporating our faith into that. That is what sets Team Take Heart apart from so many other coaches. And yes, Beachbody is a secular company, but they are a secular company who have built an incredible business foundation. And we just get to come in and share our faith, share our stories, and let that business be something that allows us to help other people. And so I am very prayerful about you, about who will join our team. And I know that God has women out there who are ready to come in. Even if you're a little bit afraid, even if you're like I was in the beginning, like, does this really work? I'm here to tell you it does. I'm here to be the proof. I'm here to give you my belief. You can borrow my belief for a minute until you believe in it yourself while you build your business. So next steps, reach out to me, message me after you've watched this video. Tell me your questions. Tell me if you're ready to sign up, because I know that you will. And we will get you plugged into our new coach training and get off the ground and running and building your own foundation to your business. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I cannot wait to hear back from you.